be on the lookout for that. And black has what seems to me to be perfect coordination of the pieces. Everything is doing an important job. Now, maybe let's bring this rook up to f6 and over to g6. He says, I'm going to bring my knight back first.
Knight.
And is he going to h5?
C4?
Is he just
Queen
trying to bring his knight there?
Maybe to g4, actually.
Okay, to
Trying
trade
to
off.
smoke out that knight on h2, which is the annoying piece. And we just wanted to take a second to thank, of course, Chessbra, Grandmasters Hansen, and Hamilton, the OGs, for their very big raid. Over 500 people joining us here. The Speed Chess Championship match between Wesley So and Jan Zhystof Duda. You joined at a good time. We are moving toward the tail end, the last portion of the 5-minute segment. We have so much action left.
Yes, indeed. Appreciate that to the bras. Good to see you. And, well, I'm not sure if JKD is so happy to see them at this particular moment because he would have preferred they raided when he was winning the games, not in this situation where, hey, this king is in trouble. White is a pawn down. But I just saw the EVA go up to -6 and then back down to -2.75.
I don't understand why he didn't go knight g4 immediately. That move looks completely devastating because if white does not take the knight, well, if he does, he gets pinned and everything is lost. And if he doesn't, then rook f2 comes. I think Wesley's trying to finagle it and find the best moment in time to play knight g4, but I don't know if there's a need to finesse this.
Should he try bishop a5 just to attack something? And actually, if I can get my bishop to this diagonal, it will be a good defender. But your knight g4 is coming no matter what.
Still, so. Yeah. But still, I mean, okay. Black is winning.
I agree.
But still okay.
I just don't know what else to do. Bishop e1 maybe just to defend the f2 square. It seems a bit sad. Everything.
Yeah, I don't see a move. Maybe you don't move the bishop at all. But no, that's a great idea. Yes, let's give up the bishop and allow knight g4.
Yeah, and look at the time. -4, knight g4 looks really strong.
But then rook f1. I think he's found the best of the worst. Because then, okay, bishop g. That's nasty. This is over.
Over checkmate. Wesley,
g4, queen h5.
Too strong down the stretch. And there's 5 seconds left. So if this game is resigned right now, they would have a one more game. Nope. Time's up.
Clinical by Wesley. Bishop g4. He just finds the most surgical way of winning. Queen h4 here is just, well, then g3. Duda trying to give up a couple pawns. And again, let's not forget about that passed a pawn. Wesley can't just get into an endgame willy-nilly. That's why knight e5 comes to mind. Trying to swing that knight around to f3. That seems like an interesting idea as well.
You're just a mean man.
He does this.
I'll bring his queen back to h4.
Queen h4, yep. And then knight e5.
Your point is very well taken about this outside pass pawn, because if you trade queens, that could end up being a bit of a problem for you, even though black is still doing very well. Right. So he keeps the queens on the board. And Duda trying to trade at all costs?
Yeah, rook d8, rook f4. Okay. Some intrigue left.
Pinning and hitting e4. And this a pawn, we keep talking about it. If you trade pieces, then I have an outside pass pawn that you're going to struggle to deal with.
Yeah, definitely. And great thing, again, Wesley's time management has been superb, and he's left himself quite a bit of time to think through these critical moments. But yeah, he's got definitely some, maybe rook b8 to stop the rook from moving away from the first rank, so that because of rook b1. I think maybe rook b8 is the key. But then maybe bishop c3.
Bishop c3, pinning the knight because you're threatening the g7 pawn. I could buy that.
Yeah.
And what's happening here with the...
Watch the clock.
Taking his time. He is up plenty of it, and he trades.
This is the last game officially of the 5-minute portion. And he decides to go after white's pawns. That makes sense.
Yeah, but a5 is coming.
A5. Yeah, but queen c... Yeah, no, I agree. Queen... Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice move, because if g6, queen h4, that queen is trying to snake in here. And you can tell that Wesley's not very happy.
He's let... I mean, this should never have... It should never have come this close. But knight e5 now. Finally, the knight gets... Ooh, and that is crunch. Knight d3, queen up. He's going to go after white's king here.
Yeah, c4 is hanging for good measure. Everything's a problem. So how do you...
Duda trying everything he can. I would play...
Queen e2. And then a6, knight takes d2. And then the a6 pawn hangs at the end. Knight takes a5?
Knight a5. Just get rid of that pawn.
There must be something like queen g5 or something that he was worried about. Wait, I didn't like that decision.
Careful.
Queen d3 check.
Careful now.
Lost. Oh, I thought he lost in time.
Oh,
It was so close.
And he
Queen
will.
D7?
Oh, he lost on time. This is not clear.
No, it wasn't clear
oh
at
my
all.
goodness, Queen D7, Queen C7.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
back in the game.
He was
He lost
right
on
back
time.
in the game because
Oh,
he
my
has an outside
lands.
pass pawn.
Oh